Hello and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die series. It's day 3, and as you can see by the little icon there on the left hand side, the night of day 2 was not kind. I had my forge up and running and it brought in a screamer, and she did her job and brought in more people and more zombies, and well, I got torched. So we got a little negative XP to work with starting today, but we're still going to head to the job. I was actually just burning this off so I could move it when she showed up, because I punched all that out, and because it was bothering me right there. I wanted it like this, and yeah, she just showed up and started screaming. I made myself an escape hatch, but I tried to get out there and get her before she started screaming, and I didn't make it in time. And then it was also nighttime, so they were running, and it was just a bad mess. Bad mess. I did get, let me check my inventory before I get too far. I did get a loot bag out of the deal, so let's read these fists real quick and drop off the stuff that I won't need. Weapons. And then material stuff. We'll scrap that. Alright. So, some good things I did last night was I got the dew collector down, I got myself a farm plot down. So we got those jobs done. There's a rabbit there. Let's see if I can't demonstrate some poor archery and maybe hit him. Oh, that's way short. Got his attention though. That was right on, but how'd that one even miss? I don't know. Gosh, I'm bad at this. So bad. That's 7 arrows down the drain. Now I can't see them. Oh well. Okay. Enough of that. So yeah, so we'll go do this mission, and we'll work off the negative XP, and you know, we'll keep on trucking. So I will see you guys there. All right, guys, we're here. We got one guy already. Let's get him out of the way. I already did the mailbox, so we'll be able to double dip that on the way out. I got a magazine for making the drum magazine for automatic weapons and turrets, so we'll need that for a little bit. But let's go ahead and start. Let's see if we can... Guess we can walk right in the front door, huh? If I remember, there's... Yep, look at that guy. Let's see if I can get a... Alright. Whoa! Oh, she was scary. Alright. There's the kitchen. There's a pot. Let's work this way. Let's get this leather here. It'll be nice when we can get those tools better. In the early game, man, it's rough waiting to hack through couches and all this stuff. I guess you don't have to, but I just feel like it's resources you're leaving behind if you don't, and then that's done as well. Grab these. Grab that. Nothing in there. No one in the laundry. No one in the bathroom. I almost forgot. Well, I'm not even that hungry now because I died. I'll drink, or thirsty because we died. I thought I seen someone over there. Just you, hopefully. Alright, man, the loot bags have been crazy. Robotic sledges by 5 and turrets by 10%. Alright, let's get this kitchen. Grab this pot. And I think we'll head upstairs. We're encumbered. Let's fix that for a second. Get you done. I don't need a coffee. Let's go ahead and do the cloth fragments. I think that's it. Everything else I'll keep for right now. Alright, let's head upstairs. Oop, I heard something break. Oh, there we are. Whoa! Got a shotgun filled. Oh! Alright, let's get out the door. Get ourselves some breathing room. Come on. Oh, he got mad. We got a biker there, so that's nice. Let's get this loaded. Oh, I wasn't even aiming for him. Oh, two bikers, yay. One more hit. Ah, abrasion. And he's still not dead. God, I need him to go down. Bad. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Let's... Ugh. Guess we'll just ring around this garage here. We'll lose sight of that bag. Ouch! Man, I keep getting close even with the shotgun. I'm not even sure if I hit him there. Let's see if I can't. Oh, that time I got him. Make sure I'm not waking up the whole neighborhood. God darn it. Finally. Whew. Man, I made that rough. Let's see, handguns. I made that real rough. I don't think it's done either. I think there's more in that. Might be somebody in that closet there. Oh, there's some pushing me. I'll take those. Alright, well here's the stash. There's that. Alright. Let's see. Sprinting with a club drawn in combat uses 20% less stamina. Got ourselves a hunting rifle. First first aid kit. More ammo. Let's draw you down here. Get you in there. Get you up here. Got some peas we'll take. And that's that. Alright. Well, man, I made that a lot rougher than it had to be. A lot rougher. Alright, well, I'm going to head back to the trader. Alright, there's our bacon and eggs after double dipping on the mailbox there. Alright guys, so I went ahead and hit a couple more magazines in the house. There was a couple bookshelves that I hit, and then I double dipped on the mailbox. Ended up getting that cooking magazine, so that gets me bacon and eggs. I'm going to drink a coffee real quick. Actually, I'll just drink the murky water, since I have the mod that lets me. And we'll get this back, and then we'll take another mission, and hopefully one that's a lot less stressful than that one. That one got whacked me around pretty good. I don't think I got any. No honey. I'll try this one. Oh, that one got me honey. Alright, that feels good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and get back to Trader. It means I won't have to buy any honey this time around, so that's good. But man, that was a little rough. Them bikers, they are tough at this point in the game. But, you know, it's done, so we'll just keep on pushing on, and like I said, we're just grinding our way to that bike. And then once we get a lay of the land, we'll figure out where to stick a permanent base, because I don't want to live in that trailer. It's just too hard to defend, and it's too small. So, alright, let's get cursed out by wreck again and get ourselves another mission.
Good. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Okay, I think we'll take Shotgun Messiah. Do you have any other jobs? Let's see here. Clear zombies at Marvin's Gateway is the closest one, and I think that's the one we'll go with then.
Better take this job. What are you standing there for?
Right, let me sell a couple things real quick. We'll sell that. We'll sell those. Oops. Sell that. I'll sell those for right now. Alright, I think everything else will keep. I'm going to head to the house and drop this off, and then I'll see you guys at the mission. Alright guys, here we are. I see we got a big guy right there at the front door already. That's not part of the mission. Grab these eggs real quick. Double dip the mailbox. Awesome. Keep improving those clubs. More eggs. I see a stump there. Hopefully we can get another honey. I'm going to go ahead and... No, let's get the truck first. And we'll get rid of him, then we'll start. Alright, some duct tape. Oh, slow down, buddy. All right. I'm going to eat this food and drink the coffee. And then start the mission. Oh, I should have double dipped the tree stump. Darn it. Well, let's see. I guess I could have got bees and then it would have been bad, so. Alright. Alright. Well, into the basement we go. Look at their duffel bag. Is it worth the effort? It might have been. The water's nice. Okay. Oh! Oh, great. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Wish I had a better axe, I'd power. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. Take too long to go through all that. I'll just... front door open. Get my arrow back. Oh, there's my grill. Well, steak and potatoes will be on the menu when I get there. We're okay to stand up and be a little bit more noisy. All right. All right, there's somebody. There's two somebodies. Well, I did that without waking her up. Let's see if we can. No, definitely woke her up. Come on, girl. And a loot bag for it. That went a lot better than the last mission. That's for sure. Let's scrap that. Put that in there and scrap that. We'll get a hold and scrap those. And get everything in order. Alright. Let's see if anything worth a darn. I got a little handgun. Which one is that? Take 50 per acquiring mines. We'll sell that, obviously. Let's get the handgun in here. And Moe's Electronics. So what's that going to bring us? Vehicle magazine. Stun repulsors, not using those, and wiring. We're a ways away from that. We'll sell that. Well, look at that. An easy peasy mission. Not too much to that one. All right, I think we'll take that one. Let me make sure there's nothing else around, but I don't think there is. Let's check the back real quick before we decide to take off. No. Thought I heard a snake. All right, well, let's get back. Well, first let's see, did I double dip the truck? I did, but we can double dip the mailbox. And another vehicle magazine, awesome. All right, guys, we're here. Let's collect our reward.
How did you get in here? Now that you did the job,
And we're gonna take the magazine bundle.
damn bad after all.
And let's take another job here. Oh, buried supplies. We got a fetch, but man, it's a ways away. To the east, so it is down that way. We'll just do the bury supplies, but now we'll make the run. We'll do this one.
I don't like you. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you.
All right, let's sell and then we'll spend those points.
To show their face again.
All right, I think that's all we'll sell.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well,
Day am I on? I'm on day 3. When's he? Is he at 4? Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow he gets some better books and I can start buying some books.
You can always go dumpster diving.
See what we got here. Knives is a waste. That we're a ways away from tools. Alright, so we're stone quality 2 now. So that's not bad. Alright guys, we're going to call it there. We got our mission. I'm going to head back and get to mess around at the base a little bit, I think. And just get some more supplies and stuff like that and start cooking. I can do bacon and eggs now, so I'll get a bunch of those going so I don't have to worry about food too much. And yeah, and then tomorrow we'll head out first thing in the morning and make that run over there to get that mission. And like I said, start grinding, keep grinding away to that bike. And then once we get the bike, we'll look for a better base. I'm thinking about, there's a gas station at the very end of town here. I'm thinking about there, because like, is it right that if 0, 0's the map, the center of the map, you know, then this is the middle of the map, so this would be a good base. It'd be nice and central, so I think that's what we'll do. I have a gas station base in one of my other runs that I really like, and you know, you can do some things with and stuff like that. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just keep grinding away to the bike. Once we get the bike set up, we'll go ahead and make that gas station down there our base. Where's the snow biome at? I thought the snow biome, is that it down there? That looks like snow down there. So we know the snow is relatively close there. So I'm guessing that the Burnt and Desert are probably just close in these other directions. So this should be a good central location for us to have a base and do things from here. So that'll be the plan. So, all right, guys, well, I'm going to cut out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.